That's the entrance to the Custer State Park wildlife loop. So that's a buffalo, but later in this video you're gonna see some more buffalo, some deer, some wild turkeys, and some pronghorn antelope. And if you drive it at sunrise, you actually get to see a lot more animals because they're all out eating. So that's basically what it's like most days when you go through the wildlife loop in Custer State Park. So after leaving Custer, I headed to Wind Cave National Park, which is right nearby, and then Jewel Cave, and did 2 really quick cave tours. While you're on these cave tours, you see these things called speleothems, which are basically, let me read the definition for you, a structure formed in a cave by the deposition of minerals from water, aka stalactites or stalagmites. If any of you are Jack Black fans, the way that you can remember them is stalactite, hold on tight. They're the ones that come down from the ceiling. And then there's stalagmite, might poke you in the butt. They're the ones that are on the ground. Wind Cave does not have very many stalactites and stalagmites. They have this thing known as boxwork. And so you're going to see it in the videos, and it just looks like this kind of boxy stuff up on the ceiling. So there's some boxwork, there's some frost work, and there's some other things in the cave that you'll be able to see a little bit of.
Was the water level higher in the cave?
That's what we get into next. So.
Water, it creates a carbonic acid. Do you all know what carbonic acid is in? And what type of drinks or anything?
Coca-Cola.
Soda, Coca-Cola.
So that the tour route could be built around the cave. There is one point on the tour that I'll mention later and point out later, where there was only a
I know what you're thinking. You're trying to make your vlog more interesting, and you made me watch you fill a water bottle for 10 seconds. But on December 14th, 2011, the Park Service implemented a recycling and reduction of disposable plastic bottles in parks, where they allowed superintendents to halt the sale of those bottles if they, 1, completed a rigorous impact analysis, including an assessment of the effects of visitor health and safety, 2, submitted a request in writing to the regional director, and 3, received approval from the regional director. 6 years later, they found that program had positive, significant environmental benefits. And then 3 months later, they removed the ban on plastic water bottles in parks. It just doesn't make sense. And so it's my duty as a junior ranger to share these things with you, because the administration's not necessarily going to stop people from buying water bottles, even though it's better for the environment, which is what the parks are about. So don't buy plastic water bottles and take them to parks. Just take a water bottle with you. You have one at home. You have a cup. Fill it up. Super easy. You saw how fast I could do it to 2 water bottles. It's not a problem.
Safe for future generations.
By protecting you, safe for future generations.
And teaching others what I've learned.
And teaching others what I've learned.
Awesome. So,
Pretty impressive.
and your
Thank
badge.
you.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Still there.
You can also take your packet home with
Thank you.
And where are you from?
Virginia.
When you have to measure the height of your vehicle to see if you can go up a road. 9 feet and change?
It's the Total Request Drive, brought to you by Diet Coke and Texas Roadhouse. With Rachel, the new Star 106.3.